Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Tyrant Trolls with some more sexy ass Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Today we are in the beautifully ugly map of Seatown playing some team deathmatch with the oh so sexy golden PP90 M1 and the ever so useful Akimbo FMG9s. I know the FMG9s are extremely overpowered, but so am I. So a little bit about this gameplay. I'm not going to tell you the scores because I want you guys to watch the entire gameplay. But I use the assault kill streak, as you can tell from the bottom right hand corner of the screen. And I think, in my opinion, I think I did pretty good. But enough about the gameplay because I know you guys really aren't interested. But today we are going to be discussing two very important things. One, the sort of golden rule of Call of Duty, and two, why Call of Duty sucks absolute cock. Okay, the golden rule of Call of Duty. A lot of people are going to have a lot of different opinions about what it is, but to me it's pretty much hypocriticism, because everyone likes doing everything unless it's done back to them, if that makes any sense. Like, there's gonna be people who say, "Oh, I hate C4, man," but they use C4 themselves, and they only complain when C4 is used against them. And it's pretty much the same thing for snipers. They hate being hard scoped or quick scoped or no scoped, but that's what they do. They're pretty much hypocrites. I mean, as long as they're doing it, it's fine. But when someone else starts doing it, then it's pretty bad. But I mean, honestly, I complain about everything in Call of Duty. I complain about when people use Predator missiles against me. I complain when AC-130s and Reapers are called into the sky. I absolutely hate helicopters. But as you guys can tell, that's what I use. And I mean, honestly, if I'm going to complain about it and I'm going to use it, you know, I expect other people to do it, but I expect them to own up to it. I don't want people like, "Oh yeah, man, nah, I hate snipers, I hate hard scoping," and then you go into a lobby with them and they're gonna hard scope you from across the map. Just I mean, if you're gonna do it, just go ahead and own up to it, man. But yeah, that also goes hand in hand with something else about the golden rule of Call of Duty, that if someone is a worse player than you, then they're automatically dubbed a noob. And if they're better than you, then they're a no-life tryhard. That really doesn't make sense, but okay. I mean, my definition of a noob is someone who uses no-skill weapons or uses no-skill attachments or pretty much runs support package. To me, that's what a noob is. I'm sure other people have other explanations, but you can't really label someone a noob just because they're not on your skill level in certain aspects. And the whole thing with tryhards, I mean, I don't consider tryharding a bad thing, because I mean, I'd never go into a Call of Duty game and not try to win. I mean, I don't just go around just, you know, randomly playing and like, "Oh, if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't." I mean, I'm gonna try to win, and if that makes me a tryhard, then I'm the biggest tryhard in the world. But yeah, no, we can get off the serious stuff now. Now we're going to talk about why Call of Duty absolutely sucks. You don't get to see it in this clip, but I will be uploading another clip very shortly that angered me to the fullest extreme, because it threw me in a game in the end of the lobby. And I went on a 12 kill streak, and I got my helicopter, and I was trying to call the helicopter in, but there was an EMP. I was walking around the map for 20 seconds just repetitively trying to call this attack helicopter in, and it kept saying EMP still active for 30 seconds, 27 seconds, 19 seconds, and I was thoroughly frustrated. I ended up finishing the game with an attack helicopter, a care package, and a Predator missile all in my arsenal, and I could not use them. So I would have to say the number one thing that sucks about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is the support package. Also, previously in this clip, you saw I had the MK14 and the Dead Man's Hand fellow was sneaking upon me trying to take me out. Had he had done that, I probably would have just taken the controller, unplugged it, threw it across the room, cursed, and shoved something sharp through my television. I absolutely hate the death streaks. The only death streak I equip is juiced because I don't intend to use them. If I'm doing terribly, just let me do terribly. Don't try to help me out because I don't want other people to be helped out if I'm destroying them. And you can't imagine how many kill streaks I've had destroyed because people using Dead Man's Hand and martyrdom and just taking me out as I'm trying to take them out. And Final Stand, it's got to be the worst of them all. If I drop someone, I think they're dead, and I walk up on them, and the next thing I know, they're blasting me with a small they had in their hand. It's just terrible. Moving on to the third, rocket launchers. I get it, you know, rocket launchers are important in certain aspects of the game, like blowing up kill streaks and things like that, but not for killing people. I mean, it's terrible. They're just way overpowered. I'm sorry for ranting today, guys, but thank you for watching the gameplay. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, do whatever you want to do. Just don't come to my house and shoot me. And that should have been a double kill, but I only got one because it was the game-winning kill cam. But bye, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Adios, amigos.